And A, action. Action. That I take what I've heard and experienced, I take what I've pondered, and I put it into action. I call the Holy Spirit down upon my life, and I begin to change. How many in here have ever tried to diet? Spiritual life is the same way. We lose a few pounds, and then we go to a party. We lose a few pounds, and then we put them back on. That's what spiritual life is. And when the Holy Spirit comes to us, the Holy Spirit can give us a new source of energy, a new source of commitment, a new source of strength, so that we don't backslide, so that we don't miss the power of God in our lives. Now, everyone in here today, myself included, everyone in here needs to do something. Each of us know down in the deep recesses of our heart that we're like the people in Jerusalem. Some of us are hearing attentively what Christ has to say. Some of us are wandering about aimlessly. Some of us just don't care. Some of us are here because our mother threatened to hurt us if we didn't come. But I'm telling you, the power of the Holy Spirit is real. And if you open yourselves up to it, then you too can change the world. At least you're part of it. And when everyone changes their part of the world's changed. We have been sold a false bill of goods. We have been told that money and war and violence will save us. And in fact, it will not. It never has, and it never will. Back in the 60s, when I was a college student, it was the 60s, remember? And my hair was longer, and I actually had more. But I remember a poster that said, "What if they gave a war and no one came?" Well, that can only happen when Catholics begin to make the Holy Spirit operative in their lives. When we actually begin to say, "I will live according to the standards of Christ." And his teaching is so simple. Love God with your whole heart. And love one another as you would want to be loved. If we could apply that in every aspect of our life, where we work and where we live and where we worship, if we could just do that, the world would be different. But you know what? It starts today. You enter into the Spirit today, or you're like the other ones in Jerusalem who missed the most earth-changing historical moment in the history of the world. They were there, but they didn't hear. You're here. Did you hear? What will you do today? What will the Holy Spirit do in your life? Will you open yourself up? Will you say to God today in your own heart and in your own life, "Lord, here I am. Show me the way"? Will you surrender to Jesus Christ? Will you surrender and say, "It's now going to be different. Not through my own strength, but through the power of Christ"? Get yourselves out of the way and let the Holy Spirit work through you. There's hidden gifts in you, just as there were in the apostles. There's hidden courage in you, just as there was in the apostles. There's hidden energy in you, just as there were in the apostles. The Holy Spirit is real. Come, Holy Spirit, fill the hearts of your faithful. What will be different next week? Will the world be changed, or will you have missed it? That choice is yours. Be at peace.